It's already really late in the day. Alright, so there's the barn. I say we go to the bridge over here. Oh shit, I heard a wolf. It's a pretty big guy too. Jeez, how many wolves are there?
Road to the community hall. Let's
There we go. I'm glad I grabbed that pry bar. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. That scared me. Put the gun away before you kill somebody. I hope she meant this way. Heartbreak Bridge. Kind of a sad name for a bridge. What's this?
prison guard. Oh shit.
Search dead prison guard. Read it. Have you arranged additional officers from the upcoming inmate transfer? Roads and conditions are never good on Great Bear, and this year I'm hearing they're even worse than usual. Let's make sure we have enough help where and when we need it. As you know, this bunch won't take it easy on us. Regards, R. Stevens. Got stabbed by an improvised knife. Search surrounding areas. Hey, we do have a map. Alright. Let's go take a look over here. I see a house. Might have to stay there tonight. Whoa. Follow the blood. Oh man, it's derelict. It's not good. Yeah, here we go. Convict. Bloodstained convict note. I'm soaking right now through this paper. All that's left of me, those cowards, like something jumped up and bit me. Was wrong to follow Mathis. No leader, don't trust him. Won't lead you home. A lot of wood here. Search for more signs of escaped convicts.
Dark out here. Time to look for shelter. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's a lot of coal. I wonder if we should stay here tonight.
Starting to feel numb.
Alright, we're gonna have to start here. But we don't have any accelerant, damn it. We'll give it a shot. But we might just have to run to that barn. It's just across the way. Please, please. Come on.
Come on, little fire.
You got this. Yes.
Perfect.
Might just stay here tonight. We do have a bedroll. You can sleep for like 6 hours. I'll sleep for like 12 hours. Just use all of our wood. 80 plus. Alright, we'll sleep for 10 hours. Might be pitch black still, yeah. Still 4 hours of sleep. Oh. Drink some water. And we're pretty hungry. 2 more hours. Do we have any food? Granola bars. That's all we got. Imagine making a fire that lasts 11 hours. That'd be insane. Black Rock. Appears a number of survivors from Black Rock prison bus crashed have found their way into Pleasant Valley. Investigate to see if the events in Milton have followed you through the mountains. Pleasant Valley outbuildings. Maybe we'll go there. We're gonna go here first. Find Thomas Crossing. No, we'll go here, and then, yeah, we'll go this way. So, over here, down there. And then if we're still in the same area, like if it doesn't teleport us to a different part of the map, we'll go take a look at those side missions. I think they're pretty important, so. Damn wolves everywhere. It feels so much better if I had a rifle. Here, I'll kill this guy. I want that meat. Damn it, I can't climb it. It's too far. It's beyond our reach. Is it really that cold? Wow, you got an elk, really? Damn. Here, we'll go get elk meat. Whoa. There's like a fire over there. Alright. 12 minutes. And we're freezing to death now. Okay, here we go. We found a barn. That'll be good enough. Got some elk meat.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
See if there's any wood here. I should have checked the barn. Damn it. It's too late. We're doing it. Yeah, look. Looks like there's a fire over there. quality tools, nice. Even though we'll probably never use those. Oh, nice! A bow.
Well, this stuff will come in handy. I could use this.
Survival bow. Sick. That'd take us so long to make in survival mode. It's worth it though. I love bows. Pretty much any game. Oops. More wood. They knew we were gonna pass by here.
I can use this.
Saving. Well. No keys. We'll have to hotwire it. See some accelerant.
This will come in handy.
Some dog food. Arrow shaft.
Take it.
We already have a pry bar, so we don't need it. Revolver cartridge. Wow, a lot of decent stuff here. Forest Talker collectible part 2. People aren't ready for this kind of change. They live among nature, but not with it. Inviting the machines in, well, they'll see how that goes for them down the road. It's on the road where we'll make our stand.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Find collectibles. Alright. So we'll need to make... What do we need for improvised head wrap? For an arrow. Simple arrow. 3 crow feathers. Damn. Alright. Only have 3 shots. I wonder if we can recover the arrows after we fire it. Oh man, I don't want to use the accelerant. We'll just risk it. We'll do it a couple times. We'll search that other barn, the broken down one, and then we'll head to our quest objective. Nice. First try.
Yeah. That's a good one.
And I'll keep a few of these so I don't just waste 11 hours worth of fire. Delicious venison. I've actually never had venison before. Do we really need that much? Do we really need water? No, we don't. Damn it. I'll melt it anyways. Alright, that's good. We'll drink some water and then we'll... Yeah. We're thirsty anyways, so... it. Any more food? No. Could take a little nap, but we'll be alright. Let's see how well this thing aims. This bow. I'm gonna guess not very well, but it's better than nothing.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Jeez. I didn't pick all of those up, but just a couple of them. I'll definitely take these. Nothing in here. So I'm wondering when this actually takes place in the timeline. Like, is this what's happening while Mackenzie's still alive and wandering around, or what's going on here? Like, I'm just wondering if it takes place at the same time as Mackenzie's story. It looks like the crash. I mean, of course, it takes place in the same like timeline, but I'm just wondering if episode 2 has already happened, or yeah, you know what I mean. Some smoke over there. How cold is it actually? Minus 19. That's not too bad.
Smoke. Maybe that community hall from the flyer.
We'll go see. But we need to find some better gear. We wouldn't be so cold if we had like a decent jacket or pants and boots. I don't know what's going on over here.
Mining town. It used to be anyway.
It's a fire. There's Thomas's Crossing.
That's got to be the community hall.
There we go. And I got an achievement called Community Service.
I can't feel my hands.
Let's see if they're friendly. Or they're like some doomsday cult. Taking that. Oh yeah, they're all sick. Using a backpack as a pillow. That's smart, actually.
Oh, hello. Did you come from the crash site like the others? All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site? How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills.
Oh, that's what we saw.
A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm
we were on
sorry.
a different plane.
You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
So, These people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell. Most of the people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
Listen, buddy, we didn't do that.
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 3 or was it 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you? Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But, I mean, it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far. And this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store. You seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
Well, they were in a plane crash, so I'm assuming there's going to be some external damages to their bodies. Probably a few broken bones, lacerations. 73. It's telling us their percentage. 56. Eric. Dimitri, you're almost dead. What's your percentage? 76. Alright, check on the plane crash survivors in the hall. Okay, we gotta click on them. There's only a few that we can interact with.
This might be serious.
Hypothermia. Needs time in bed rest. Alright, you're good, Chloe. Just lay there and be warm.
Let me have a look,
Dimitri,
okay?
you're screwed. You're screwed. Hyperglycemic risk. Needs insulin. Type 1 diabetes. Eric,
I'm gonna check you over.
what you got, Eric? Here, drink some of this water.
Feeling better now?
Bennett,
This might be serious.
concussion. No treatment required. Alright. Don't waste my time, Bennett.
I'm gonna check you over.
Another concussion. You guys are good. One more. Winston.
This might be serious.
Hypothermia. Alright. So we gotta find one guy some insulin, and then I think that's it.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement.
Holy shit.
May God take mercy on their souls.
Are they dead?
They died from their injuries.
Oh, yeah.
Or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need, but there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash a day, maybe 2 days ago. So, your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
You'll have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help. One more thing.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes, it's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.